Hello, everyone, and this is a different site. So, y'all are like, what is this? Or where are we? Well, we are here on the new mini series that I am doing. Well, not mini series, my new series I'm doing. I'm probably trying to do a legacy family, but this is a series called Keeping Up with the Callahans. So this series is going to be slightly different than Dear University, but still have the same elements of it. But um yeah, so I did a storyline. I made sure I was prepared. I'm not thinking off the top of my head. I came up with a storyline. Well, I put my ideas together and yeah. So the Callahans live in Newcrest, as we can see. They live in Newcrest. And they look like everything is coming together like normal on the outside, nice house, um have all these cars outside, have a lot of money. So it's a lot. They live in this beautiful home. They're very well known in the community, and everyone kind of see them as like a successful, respectable family. But behind closed doors, yeah, they are not as perfect as everyone seems. So we are going to get into this, and I'm going to give you a backstory for each. I'm going to show you each. Well, I gotta wait till the dad gets on Jameson. But yeah, the heart of this series is trying to deal with the Callahans, trying to keep up with the appearance of everyone, trying to look presentable for everyone and not just seem like some weird family. So I'm going to introduce you to. I'll give a whole story, but I want to introduce you to them first. So let me put down these walls and come inside. So let me press play. Matter of fact, let's start with the son. Let's start with Vincent Callahan. Got an Uber Eats bag in his room. Do not kill me. So, this is Vincent Callahan. And yeah, he is like the quote unquote golden boy, but not in the sense as everyone will see the term golden boy. So Vincent is one of the Callahan twins. You will see the other twin later. And from the outside, he seems like he has the easier life. He goes to private school, he plays football, and has a lot of attention on him. People expect him to be confident, popular, and pretty successful, right? But being the son of a police officer, let me remember if I his dad is the captain of the police force. So it comes with a lot of pressure, right? So his dad expects him to be disciplined and focused and mature, and even though football is something that he really loves, but it's also one of the things that causes a lot of tension between him and his father. Juicy, juicy. His dad wants him to take it seriously and not waste his opportunities. Getting into private school on a scholarship to play, even though they could afford it, but getting in there on a football scholarship was a pretty big deal. Like, golden boy. He trained to become captain of the team. Anyways, well, the son sometimes feel like nothing he does is ever good enough. So that he feels that he's trying to live up to this unrealistic expectation that his dad has, and it's just like kind of crazy. So he's very close to his mom. Like, he is a mama's boy through and through, because she actually listens to what he has to say. Like, he can come and sit down and talk to her, and there's no problems. She gives him his space to be honest and how he feels without making him feel very judged. Even though he loves his dad, their relationship is full of arguments, misunderstandings, and unspoken feelings. So this is his little backstory, okay? Everyone has their own backstory. This is gonna be juicy, okay? So now, as we met Vincent, let's go and meet the mom. I'm gonna tell you about the mom and dad's love story when the dad gets home from work, because I'm gonna let she go to the bathroom before. But let me go to the second Callahan twin. Let's go to her. So, this is, da, da, da. This is Ayla. Ayla. How did I pronounce it off camera? Let me just say Ayla. And if it's me say otherwise, just know I'm trained. So this here is Ayla Callahan, the other Callahan twin. But her experience is very different from her brother. While he's already in private school, she's still in public school. I know they could afford it. Like, you see how much money they got. They can easily send her to private school. But she's still in public school and working hard to get accepted into private school. That has created quite an insecurity in her, because she sometimes feels like she has to prove she belongs on the same level as her brother. Ooh. She's a cheerleader, she's confident, she's stylish, and she is very determined. She may look like she has it all together, but deep down, she wants to show everyone that she's more than just the twin who didn't get into private school. So even though her and her brother is extremely close, like they are thick as thieves, it's kind of like unbalanced. Whereas in the mom, well, it's kind of like very unbalanced, because you see, like, she's still in private school. Like, they were in school together. Well, she's still in public school. They were in school together all their life, and then all of a sudden, her brother gets his very big scholarship. I'm just like, what? And now I'm still in public school, and he's going to private school and enjoying his life, and it's like kind of crazy. Anyways, so she's very ambitious, she's very hardworking, and she's ready to make a name for herself. Period, boo. Period. Okay, so I'm trying to read what I have here. Her relationship with her dad is very strong. As you can see, it's like yin and yang. The mom is very close to the brother, and the daughter is very close to the dad. She's a daddy's girl. He supports her dream of getting into private school and is always encouraging her. Because of that, she sometimes feels like her dad understands her more than he understands her brother. Like, her and her brother have all these talks. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like dad kind of talk. So her mom is also close to her and helps her stay grounded, especially when school, cheerleading, and family pressure becomes too much. So we obviously can see, like, the mom is the glue to this whole entire family, right? But let me press play. I can give you a room tour where everyone is done, or when everyone gets here. So let me hurry up and get the mom in her clothes so we can introduce her to us. She is a student service officer. She used to be in finance, but she got fired. We'll talk about that another time. Well, make us say no. She got fired because she was a whistleblower to a scheme that they had going on. And yeah, she was not having it at all. Like, she blew the damn whistle, okay? Let me see if I can get her face. Can I get your face, girl? No, can you come here? I want to see your face. I want to see your face. Perfect. Okay. So let's go here. This here is Octavia Callahan, right? So let me tell you about Octavia. So Octavia works in education. As we know, she has always been passionate about children, helping children grow, learn, become the best version of themselves. She is the emotional balance in the family, okay? Okay? She's the glue. Well, Mr. Callahan, aka Jameson, brings structure, more discipline. She brings comfort and, oops. Okay. She brings comfort. So she understands both of her children in different ways. She's close to her son because she sees the pressure he's under, especially from his father. She knows he may act confident because he goes to private school and plays football, but deep down, he feels that he has to be perfect all the time. So we will see like how that perfect boy bubble unravels as we go on with the series. She also is close to her daughter because she sees how determined she is. She knows her daughter sometimes feels left out because her twin is already ahead while she is still trying to get there. As someone who works in education, Octavia is always helping her daughter study, prepare, and stay focused on her goals. She's the glue of the family, but even she gets tired of trying to keep everybody together. So we see that there's a strand going on here. So I'll give you the backstory of home of Mr. Callahan, aka James Jameson, and how they met when he gets home. And then I'll tell you a little bit more about the family dynamics because I want to like see all these Sims in the same room when I'm talking about the dynamic. But this is their house. Um, I got this house from Patreon from creator. His name is MJ. It's MJ, right? I'm gonna go to build mode so that I could show you the name of the creator because I downloaded it and I put it into my game. Um, so right here, let's go to gallery. Let's go to the gallery. Let's go to my library. Let's see. This basically is just an intro episode, so it's not really going to be drama filled, but it's basically to get to know each sim and they're doing. See, hey, we have the Callahans. So they live at 2958 Ridgeville Street, and the creator is the creator MG. That is who I got this from, and it is an amazing house. So let me get out of build mode and get out of here. But so this is their house. I'm gonna give you a house tour. Have their trash cans outside and their mailbox. I have 3 cars. So this is Jameson's. This one here is Mrs. Callahan's, Octavia. And the twins share this car. But I feel like they're gonna buy another car so that Ayla, what the hell did I say? Ayla can have her own car since like he has to get school for 7:30, while she gets school for 8. So I feel like she's gonna have to get her own car. Have some basketball hoops out here so that they can get through. So this is their garage. Let me get down here. This is the garage. All the cars are parked. All of these boxes that they have out here for recycling, garbage, and their holes. All the stuff that they need. So there, I have a ring. Wait, let me see what's this? Sydney Prize. Hey, Ayla. So listen, it's a long story, but my family is in a bit of a pickle right now. I need a place to stay for a bit. You have any extra places to sleep, right? No, we don't. We literally live in a 3-bedroom house. Every room is filled. No, I'm sorry. We can't help you, Sydney. Sorry. So they have a ring camera, and look at this. So this is their front porch. I know how much the details in this house. Like I love working with houses from him. They are absolutely amazing. So they have some packages outside, a wreath on the door, like the ring doorbell. Like, look at the details. Are you kidding me? Okay, now they have like some chairs outside, a little porch swing. Can it swing? Oh, they can just sit. Okay. Well, we have that. Now, when we go through the doors, the first thing we are greeted with is Mrs. Callahan's little Mary. mainly her fancier living room, right? I'm trying to come up with the keys so that I could show you everything in build mode. I do not know the keys for this to work properly. I'm actively sitting here googling the keys so that I can do it properly. So let me just, where is she? In bed as usual. Let me play with them while I Google search. Okay. I found some ways to do it, but I would just do it the other way so that I could spin it around. So when you come in, you see like her purse on the floor, and then let me put up all the walls so you can see everything. So, so let's go tab. Let's drop the camera. Let's drop it. Let's go. Q. So this is her little fancy living room. We have, it's all pink too, so you know that she just decorated. So have a ceiling fan, some white coaches. Look at this. It's like so glass and marble like, and then we have like a TV. So basically like her little decompress room. Or no, like the white room. Like nobody should be in here unless like they necessarily need to be in here. Right? So now that we did that room, so let me just rotate. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We come through the halls. Right? So we're going through the halls. We go here. She has the security system and the house keys are here. So let's drop this camera. Then we go. Oh, let's do some rotating. I really wish I could figure out how to rotate left and right. It so helped me. I really wish I did. Okay. So tab. So here is some pictures on the wall. Some nice little family portraits of we'll say that's what the twins was like, but that's not true. Let's say like that's how the mom and dad. No, at this point, let me just not like some pictures on the wall. Let's rotate. So we're going through the house. This is like the little entryway. I'm going to show you here now. I'm going to show you the actual family room. So let's go down and let's go in here. Let's go down. Go through the door. Got some paintings on the wall. Got me standing in the middle. So like they have some inspirational quotes. Home is where love resides. Memories are created. Friends are always welcome. And families are forever. Got some air fresheners in the wall. Some decals. Some very well decorated. Some very inspirational stuff on the wall. Family portraits. Got TV remote. And then let's turn here. Have some more family stuff. Oh, okay. Have some more family stuff on your wall. You have the TV, all these old DVDs, some books. Like, it's pretty cool. Now, let me go out of here, right? So let me tab. Like, this is taking me so long because I know all these different keys. But let me tab. We go to the kitchen, our little mini dining room. So we go here, got some wings up on the table, some poster boards, because, got projects. Just a little quick area to eat, something quick, some little delicates on the table. Let me turn this way so I can face this way. So let me tab. So I got some waters on the floor, some got a bucket. Some waters on the floor. Got the kitchen sink, stove, and everything. And then when you go through these doors after you come to the kitchen, You have the formal living room, like when they have guests over, and obviously, like you got all the marble, all the little family quotes, and the pretty chairs. So this is like the room like they do Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners on. So going out of here, let me scroll out. We have the laundry room. Second tab. Let's go to the laundry room. Let's go down. Let's go really, really down. Let's go through the doors. So this is the laundry room. This is the laundry room. You got your detergent and washer and dryer, laundry basket, clothes on the floor. We can see who dropped those. Those are all definitely Vincent's doing. Through this door is a half bathroom or just like the sink and a toilet. And then through this door, you have the little heating system. So that's that. Gonna back out of this. And through the garage door, this is like a little pantry. Like backup stuff for when things go wrong when you need like little non-perishables. So we have that in there. I showed you what did I show you so far? So I showed you the living, the fancy, the dining. I showed you here basically. I'll show you outside. So this is outside. They have a little not a huge backyard, but it's a decent backyard. So they have like a shed where they keep all like the tools, and they have like a little porch area where they can sit down. A little grill so that dad can cook on weekends. We have Ayla's chair mat, and then we have like the details in this house is so amazing. Like I will always download from the creator MJ. They have a pool, like these above ground pools. Like, have anybody ever experienced these? I have one. Yeah, I still have one. But this is amazing. Like, see, she's in an above ground pool. Nice. Even though they have enough money to buy a better house, this is their first house that they ever had. So like, they're gonna keep it forever. Um, so through here, so let me go through this door tab. Let me go down. So this is the first bathroom. This is the twins bathroom. Correct. So this is the twins one. This is the twins one. They share a bathroom. This is a shower. Some quotes on the wall. Toothbrush, Listerine, toothpaste, creams, toilet paper, and scale. Cause he tried to make sure he keeps weight for football. Back in notes. Which room are we going to see? So like, there's a lot of decor in the wall. Let's go to mom and dad's room. So this is not Vincent, Jameson's at Octavia's room. Just look at it. I love it. It's actually stunning. So when you first walk in, like you see the bathroom is on the side here. So you got the toilet, robe, shower. Got her got to be, make sure her hair slit, toothbrush, toothpaste, hair dryers, all the like necessities for in the house. Have a mirror on the wall. There's their bed. This is their TV. This is actually does not work. TV does not work. I probably am gonna swap it out. But this is just a decor TV. Got some DVDs they like to watch. Some skincare stuff for Miss Octavia, jewelry, passports. We may take a trip. This is Octavia's side of the bed. Over here, and let me see, pillows, nice decorated. This is his side of the bed. I got some leaves, the Bible, can't do it without. They're very much Christian. Some medication, after a long day, he needs to get medication. Also, this is our walk-in closet. As you can see, Miss Callahan got a lot of clothes. And then we have over here, purses, clothes, everything. So backing out, we're backing out of here. Whose room are we going to go to next? Should we do Ayla's? Let's go Ayla's room. So Ayla's room is right here. Let me tab properly, okay? So let's give you a grand tour of Ayla's bedroom. So this is Ayla's room, and as you walk in, it's very pink, it's very girly. Have a lot of LED lights on the wall. She has her walk-in closet. It has on the wall, what is it? I don't know. But it says Sierra. Oh, but we gotta change that to Ayla. Anyways, so we have this here on the wall. Her walk-in closet. Some of her favorite albums and artists. Her duffel bag for cheer. Hey girl, hey. Tattoo. Her parents were not very good about it. She did they don't know actually. This is her duffel bag for gym. Got her lights on the wall, LEDs. Her favorite artist, her sneaker boxes. Got her deodorant, her packages, her skincare, makeup stuff, her little vanity area, her Fenty bag. Her dad spoils her. On a little vlog camera, so we'll see if she is a vlogger girl. This is her little setup to watch TV or to do schoolwork. This is her nightstand, has a candle, her beats, TV remote, her little lamp, nightstand. This is her bed. Oh, it's a bed, has dreaming on the wall. Pretty cute. Has her clothes on the ground. Her Shein packages, her wig packages, her Telfair bag, her little poof station. Some more are on the wall. Laundry basket, her iPad, her lashes, Amazon. We can see she spends a lot of money. Okay, her older phone, her earrings, Forever 21 package, her Roku's, a little planner, and her TV's on. And yeah, so this is not Sarah. Gosh, got me trying to say her name. This is Ayla's room. I didn't even see that, so I gotta take that down. Now we go to the one where we need to see next. Mr. Vincent. Let's tab and go down. Welcome into the world of Vincent. So his room is literally right next to his parents' room. So yeah, that's kind of crazy for someone that's rude, and him and his dad are not pretty close. Let's go down some more. I want to go down. So let's go. As we walk into Vincent's room, you see pretty much a rug. He has a little basketball hoop in his room, perfume, some men's care, not as much as the mom, but mom and sister. His treasure drawer has a bunch of dirty clothes on the floor, has some Uber Eats on the floor, more dirty laundry, his mirror, his walk-in closet, hoverboard, Foot Locker, Nike, he still had to make sure he had all the stuff that he may need for school. His fan, his slides, has his Wingstop cup and some water bottle on his nightstand. Got his MacBook on his bed. This is his little PC setup. He likes to stream. He's into anime and he loves boxing. So he has his packet Doritos, his He actually like water, got his phone. He just has a bunch of food stuff laying around his room, like Jolly Ranchers, beef jerky, honey buns, more Nike stuff. He has a Nintendo Switch, cereal in the bedroom, a PS5. He does have to. So then he has all his sneakers, like all his sneaker boxes. And this is basically Vince's room. And that's basically a tour of, oh, let me see. Has this. Yeah, he loves NBA Youngboy and Future. So he's into rap. So this is basically this whole entire house toured. Hopefully I did it justice, but I love this house. This was such a good find. Now that I am on here, let me take off girl. This. Is it right? Thank you. So there it is. We have Ayla. Dad is gonna be at work till 5, so we can play with them until I get on these walls because I can't. So she has to wait 5 days to reapply for the private school. So that's kind of sucks. She's gonna be at public school by herself for a couple of days. Her brother will not be there, and that sucks. Cause that sucks, man. Like they both should have gotten in. Like I was trying to get that set up offline, off camera, but clearly I did not get that one did. So I'm gonna let the mom, since she's here. Oops. Since she is here, let her watch some. This is a family TV. Let's watch channel. She's gonna watch the sports channel. He also has to watch some sports. I left him playing Fortnite and I have came back and saw him playing Fortnite. That's just him in a nutshell, okay? That's just him in a nutshell. He loves playing his games all the time. Okay, a quick little intermission. So, hey, I heard you and Vincent Callahan are good friends now. Of course we are. That's my son. What are you talking about? So, let's get him to watch some sports highlights because, you know, it's football season and he needs to practice, okay? Matter of fact, I need you to get yourself pulled together. Is your sister done with the bathroom? Is she finished? Okay, yeah, she is. So I'm gonna need you to get yourself pulled together. Okay, Vincent? Let's not be smelling crazy. You are literally one of two boys in this house. So she tries to keep it, you know, amicable. I know that her and her brother are pretty close, and like he felt so bad that she was not gonna be at school with him. Like she was like, man, I really wish that we could have been to school together. Like it was kind of bittersweet. She was very sad. But again, all of the stuff was stuff that I had to set off camera. So she was extremely sad. They are not alike. She has vitiligo, so that's why she has her the later spots on her. And I don't know why she's in her brother's room, but girl, you can do your own thing. So let's see. I need to get a picture of mom and son. Okay, Mama Bear, let's get you to clean up the mess that is called your kitchen. Like, a bunch of fast food stuff is just all over the place. Like, I just convinced. Like, what are you guys doing? Just eating fast food thing. So, is it raining outside? Or can I get her to go to them, please? Is it raining? Is it? No, not anymore. It's not sunny. So let's get to go outside and practice because you need to practice, girl. You're on the cheer squad. So we need to get that cooking up. You have your activity at 3, and your brother also needs to get himself together because he has to get to school. Like, see here, it says prep for prep for elite school acceptance. Vincent has been accepted to the prestigious Wintercrest Preparatory School, an elite education, the world-class facilities, and an unparalleled connection awaits him. Well, for his sister, who got A-Love, it says, what does it say? Is it gone? But he keeps calling. You could go ahead with me. It had that she was sad. Where is it gone? Oh, where is it gone? So she's practicing. I'll say, let's take a picture. Hey girl, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Yes, let's go this way. Wow. Ooh, okay, girl. School spirit. Give me a plate. Okay, so she's doing that. He is hungry. What's going on? What happened to your skin? What happened to your skin? Wait, what happened to your skin? Wait, what's going on? What's going on with his skin? He had on a skin overlay. So I'm not sure what's going on here. If the skin overlay came off, I'm not sure. If that's the case, then we're gonna be in some pretty tricky waters. Now I'm gonna have to do that, fix the whole entire skin. Cause what's going on? What exactly is going on here? Did your skin overlay came off? I'm confused. Wait, I'm gonna go and see what is going on here. And I will be back when I figure it out. Okay, so I couldn't figure out what was going on, so I just took off the skin details and left it. So now he looks exactly like his dad, which he probably should have looked like from the beginning. So I have to redo the thumbnail from the other video. But so he is here cooking because he's hungry. Dad doesn't get home till what time? Because I want to tell you everything about them. He doesn't get home until 5. She looks exactly like his dad. Is kind of scary. Like, she looks exactly like her mom and is exactly like her dad. It's kind of scary. Wait, what are you doing, Miss Girl? On Instagram. What are you doing? You're in your daughter's room. They're pretty close, but I don't think she will want you in her room. What are you doing? Let's see. Let's see what you can do. So we can get you to come in here and relax by yourself and watch some Dream Home Decorator. Cause look, you made this space for you. Like, they cannot come in here. She refuses for them to come in here. So she comes in and do what she want to do. This is the family room. This is also a speaker. Oh, it is a light. What? So she can watch her TV. I don't know why some like to stand up instead of just sitting and watching the TV. It's kind of crazy. Like, you can sit, So she's gonna sit and watch her TV. Where's he? He's eating his food. Let me try to see if I can get a picture of him. Okay, so he is here eating at the table. They got a pack of cookies on the table and a bunch of burgers and hamburgers and bills and stuff. So he's here eating. So I don't know if I'm gonna change it to a meal. So I'm just put a little warning in this video that his face changed. But I'm gonna try to speed up this here because I don't want this intro to be too long. Like it's already a lot going on. So she's done. Are you done, girl? She's salty. You see your mama. Mama's there watching her TV. Matter of fact, let mama come and cook. Let's get in. She got the air fryer. Air fryer over here. Toaster. Cookies. Taco Bell. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. So she's gonna do. Let's cook a grand meal. Because, well, necessarily, you don't need a grand meal. But, matter of fact, I needed to cheat something about her. I needed to cheat her cooking because I feel like as a mom, she has a good level of cooking. So I'm gonna need to cheat that. So let me just go over here. I'll just slide over here, girly pop. And let me get over there to you, Miss Octavia. And let's change that. Perfectionist. Octavia, of course she is. She is is she a foodie? Yeah, she is. So I randomized all of the skills that I have in my game. So she know how the bazillion and one skills. Let's do where's cooking? What does she has for cooking? She has what for cooking? Cooking, she ain't even a nurse. That's how bad it is. I really should have just picked a particular one. Where's cooking? Based by name. Oh look, she's a cooking level 5. I wanted this to be more. So let's do 6. So what's she doing? She's doing a self-discovery. She's look at how much things are popping out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there any oh my dear gosh. How much? Now I gotta sit on here and deal with all of this. When that stuff is, we're just gonna have to deal with that until the end of days. Delete all. It's still popping out. Oh my god. Why did they do that? Just to get the damn thing. Okay, so she is going to cook. Let's get you to cook a meal. What meal are we going to cook? What are we gonna cook? What are we gonna cook? Rice and pigeon peas? Heck no. There's no oven available. They're gonna do mac and cheese and fried chicken. No oven? What's going on? What is actually going on? Besides the simple fact that I got 1,000,001 things. Let me change this. This is just a stove. A $12,000 stove with no oven? What the hell? What the actual hell? No, I need an oven. She likes to cook and stuff. I'm probably trying to find one that might fit the aesthetic of this. But does this have one? Does it have one? We'll just put it here. Boom. This is just gonna get, oh my god, nerves, these popping up. Like, no. Anyways. What's going on? Why are you glitching out? Oh my gosh. Do laundry. Add to the washing machine. No, I'll tell you, we're gonna get back to you because we in this mess because of, well, I kind of blame you because it's me. What the hell? Stop. Let's see. I'm okay. That's something, alright. They have sports at what time? 3:30. It's 3:24. So let's see if they're gonna change into their clothes. Where is Vincent? Vincent is named after his grandfather. And we all know that I don't make the freaking parents, so we're just gonna assume. Okay, we're just gonna say that that's how the grandparents were. So he is getting ready for football. Let's see. It's pause. Are your clothes gonna change? He changed his clothes, but it's not showing up. Where's your clothes? Where's your clothes? I want to see your outfit so that I can take a picture. Oh, look. Look at him in his school football uniform. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's take a picture. Let's tap. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Pause. 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 Time. Let's take a picture. Oh, look at that. Football. Got that Amazon Prime package. And then let's go to Ayla. Hi, Ayla girl. Why are you so sad? What's going on, Ayla? Are you on? Oh yeah, she's on her period, and all of it is making her face very cold. I'm sorry, girl. Let's take a picture. You can go ahead. Go ahead, guys. I'm gonna speed run until Dad gets home, and then I'm gonna tell you like the backstory of Dad and get all the little information like we need to know about the family. All that's going on. Oh, well, speed rental is 5. Wait, what time do they have classes till? What time do you have classes till, guys? So they get home at 5:30, so I'm gonna be back when it's 5 o'clock sometime, so that we could talk about the dad and mom's love story. And I'll see you then. Okay, so the dad is home. The dad is home. Where is he? Meets Mr. Jameson Callahan, the head honcho of the family. So let me give you his background story. Know that we have him here. Let me get my iPad and give you his story. So Mr. Callahan, let's see, let's pull it up. Okay, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so Mr. Callahan, aka Jameson, is the kind of man who takes his job seriously, as we all know. Working in the police force has made him disciplined, strict, and very protective of his family. In Newcrest, people respect him because he's seen as responsible and hardworking. But at home, that serious attitude sometimes makes him hard to talk to. We already know that it's a very struggling dynamic with him and his son. He loves his family, but he doesn't always know how to show it in the softest way. He believes in structure, rules, and doing things the right way. Because of that, his relationship with his son is rocky. He expects a lot from him, especially because his son is in private school and plays football. In his mind, he sees his son as someone who should be focused, disciplined, and ready to carry the Callahan name with pride. But with his daughter, He's much softer. He sees how she works, how hard she works, and he is very supportive of her dreams of being at the same level as her brother. He encourages her cheerleading, celebrates her small wins, and is always pushing her to believe she can get the same opportunities as her brother. So we see like it's a kind of different dynamic where the mother is the nature to both the son and the daughter. The father leans more to the daughter than the son. So how did Mr. and Mrs. Callahan meet? So let me tell you this. Well, he gets off of work and she probably gonna start cooking food. Well, no, she has to do some stuff for work. So she's gonna handle that. Go and review the budget proposal that you have to review. So while she's doing that and getting prepared for the next birthday, so Mr. and Mrs. Callahan met years ago at a community event in Newcrest. Okay, so they met at an event. Okay, we just need to remember this. I need to remember this. So they met at a. Where is she shooting at? Oh, right here. At the time, he was working security through the police force, and she was helping organize an education and youth development event for students in the community. They were complete opposites at first. He was serious, quiet, and focused on his job, while she was warm, friendly, and always talking to everyone. But that's what made them work. She brought out his softer side, and he made her feel protected and supported. Their relationship moved from friendship to love, and eventually they built a family together in Newcrest. They wanted to create a stable life for their children, but now that the twins are older, they're realizing that stability doesn't mean there won't be any drama, and drama it will be. So she's doing her work stuff. I placed this just now because I totally forget that she has to use the computer for work. So she just has her little tiny desk. She doesn't want to put it in her room because there's no space. Well, there's no space for it. So I put it right there. Even though she could have probably put it in the living room. Just have it right there. We should soon start getting ready to cook. So I'm going to let her do some granny's recipes and do a meal. Let's see. What are we gonna cook today? I said we were gonna do fried chicken and mac and cheese. So let's do that. Where is it? This girl, probably? No, here. Mac and cheese and fried chicken. So let's do a party size, just in case someone leftovers. So, heard you got a promotions. Congrats. I think dinner at IHOP would be perfect way to celebrate. I'm so sorry. Gonna cancel that. So, let's see. She should be soon done. He looks exactly. Do you see how he looks? Like, he looks exactly like. Jace looks exactly like him. He just has more freckles on his face. So they are back from football and cheerleading. I'm gonna let them. He's gonna probably practice with his dad. So let's do. He's gonna be like, the dad is gonna come over and be like, how was practice and yada yada yada. And he's gonna be, come, let's go throw the ball outside. And let's see how it is. So enthused about details, so we can say like he wants to know how practice went, like how did he do, and like the son is like, bruh, what is his problem? So let's see how this interaction goes. Like, look at me. See this, give him some hugs. He's gonna be like, let's do some practice together. So he's gonna be like, let's do some work. Let's put in some work here. And yeah, let's put in this work. Do not be mischief to your dad, okay? Tell an urban legend, okay. So he's just lying to his dad. She's there. What's going on with Ayla? Beth Sterling. Do you wish to look as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send the once a minute to me. Okay, go ahead, girl. She's really having a hard time on her period. Let's see. Does it have the medication option? Does it? No? Does, uh, it says, what is it? Ayla is sporting a reminder to be more careful. Okay, so I guess she's going through it. Replace her pad. Prepare his engine 2 days. I'm gonna let her go and chat. There is something about her that her parents don't know, which I need to finish setting that off camera. But I am gonna let her. What is it? She's going to music lessons. Begin. Okay. Wait, what is it? Needs to own the appropriate instrument to receive lessons. Okay, girl, there's a lot going on. So she's gonna study for her exams. Try to get her stuff together. I'm not sure she's finished her homework. Did he finish his homework? Yes, he did. So he and his dad is. Let me see. Let's get a picture of this. So they're outside throwing the ball around. So he's getting in his practice. As you can see, like the dad. Oh, look, like he's so disappointed that he missed that throw. Like, are you serious, Vincent? That's so easy. Okay, who's calling? Oh my god, what do you want? I don't even know how they know each other. So mom is gonna go and start cooking. So she is. Did she finish? No, she did not. So let's see what she has up her sleeves. Let's do some shift tab stuff. So she's walking through the house and she is getting herself put together and cooking. So I'm going to take a picture of her cooking because I'm okay. Where's the pot? We're just seeing flames. Where's the pot? Where's the pot? Oh, what's going on? She got fired. Girl, need to get over that, okay? We need to get over that. You have a new job. A better job than that other job. I'm just saying you throw seasoning into a pot that does not have anything. Wait, I have to tell you guys about the family dynamic. Oh, here it is. Okay. So cooking some home cooked meals. I'm probably soon finna end off this episode. I need to take a picture with Ayla and the dad. So he's saying, so we're gonna start her from studying for a second, even though like she's trying to study for the entrance exam to get into the same school as her brother. But I'm gonna tell them to take a picture and I'm gonna put it on the wall. Cause I wanna start making sure that I put pictures on walls in these series. Cause I don't. I just take pictures and I don't. Take a photo with your twin, Vincent, and see. Like, y'all are twinning. Her parents still don't know that she has that tattoo. Vincent knows, obviously, they're twins, they tell each other everything. But, can you come inside? You didn't even step foot in this house since you got here. Like, he literally just cares about goddamn working out all the time. Oh, look, twins. Let's do Goofy. Oh, look, they're so cute. Let's do a Goofy one. Let's see. What the hell? Oh. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, oh, this is so cute. Oh, your phone upside it down, girl, when you're taking pictures. So she's gonna call them to Mew, and while ever that is going on, call to Mew, call to the Mew. Jameson, come inside. You have been outside all since you got home. She's gonna call to Mew. Girl, you look so tea for somebody that had twins. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna sit down all at the same table. If not, I'm gonna be very upset. Octavia's here. Let me see if I can get a family picture at the table. Vincent's here. Jameson's here. So everybody's here. Okay, so I'm gonna get my family picture. Jameson, please. You should have been inside. Look at that. Got the mac and cheese. Got the fried chicken. Okay. That's very nice. Okay, sit down. Sit down together, guys.
Warm up.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I want you guys to take a family picture. Like, look at this. Ooh. One big happy family, or so we think. So, as they have that going on, I'm gonna tell you the family dynamic and then I'm gonna finish this video. So, the Callahans family is loving, but there is definitely some tension. The mom is close to both children and tries to keep the peace in the home. The dad loves both his kids, but he shows love differently. With his son, he's strict and sometimes too hard on him, but with his daughter, he is encouraging and openly supportive. So, as a matter of fact, let's have her talk to her dad. As you can see, like, the bar is completely different between Jason and his dad. So, let's see. So, ask for permission to date. And we can see that. I'm glad you asked for permission. That makes me think I could trust you. See? Let's see what will happen if he asks for permission to date. He needs to throw up. Anyways, so this creates some silent tension between the twins. The son feels like his dad is always hard on him, while the daughter feels like she has to work twice as hard to prove she deserves the same opportunities. So he's gonna ask about dating. He feels sick. Oh, baby. They love each other, but there's little competition between them. So the twins have this little ongoing competition. The family's biggest struggle is that everyone is trying to live up to an image. They want to look like the perfect Newcrest family. But between school pressure, private school dreams, football, cheerleading, and father-son conflict, things are bound to get messy. So I just want to see what Jameson is going to say about him dating. And let's just, so we can have a clear-cut idea of he really and truly does favor one twin than the other. So he's going to ask his dad, like, hey, Dad, how do you feel about me dating? We'll see how he feels. How do you feel, Jameson? Are you going to show your true colors? So ask for permission to date. I wonder if she's going to ask for permission to get a tattoo and then she's going to be like, surprise, I already have one. Okay, ask her dad for permission. Are you going to stop? Are you going to? I want you to ask. Octavia is so tired. She's going to bed. Hurry up. I want to see what ask so I can wrap up the video. Upset stomach. After another fail, Mary Vincent has got bruises. So ask for permission to date. Let's see what his dad is going to say. Dating's a big stat, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that right now. Do you see? Like, he was so easy to give Alia, and look at that. And oh, look, their friendship has dropped. Oh my god. Why is he so hard on my baby? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave this right here between the two of them. I'm gonna leave the episode right here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on episode 2, or I will see you guys in another episode of the university. Bye.